Yo, this is Israelite from New Orleans, giving all praises to the God of the Bible, Yahweh, and his son who the world calls Jesus Christ, who we know in the ancient Hebrew as Yahweh Shah. Now, I'm going to say something that a lot of you clowns not going to like, a lot of you clowns probably not going to believe, but that's between you and the Lord. Now, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is a so-called Negro. Conor McGregor is an Israelite. How do I know that? Well, I recently made a video about Andre Ward, and Andre Ward being a so-called Negro or an Israelite because his father is an Israelite or a so-called Negro. Andre Ward's father go back to the Black Irish, those Moors, or we've been known better as Jews or Israelites that took over Ireland. Okay, and then their descendants, one being Frank Ward, Andre Ward's dad, okay, come from those people, which means that Frank Ward and Andre Ward are Negroes or Israelites. Now, Conor McGregor descends from the Black Irish as well. Okay, now you may say, well, damn, how do you know this, man? Well, I can just look at his spirit alone. His spirit alone says that he's an Israelite, because let's look at the difference between this one small thing right here, the way that you white boys act in America versus how Conor McGregor acts. Two different spirits. You white boys, you can't dress, you can't dance, you can't fight, you have no rhythm. You're a bunch of jerks, a bunch of idiots, a bunch of clowns. And I went to school with you throughout all my years, from high school to college. You know what you like to talk about? Dicks and assholes. You're a bunch of damn faggots and freaks. That's the basis of your conversation. You can't dress. You wear them fucking ragged ass Wrangler jeans with them big stupid ass fucking Doc Marten shoes on, big black or brown dirty ass Doc Marten shoes with that wrinkled ass shirt that you like to wear, or that big ass goddamn button up shirt that you like to wear, or them fucking tight ass Dockers shorts that you like to wear, with them silly ass damn Sperry's that you like to wear, with all that damn hair all over your damn leg and arms, all over your chest and all over your neck, man. You don't get haircuts. You don't wash your hand after you leave out the restroom. I've never seen a so-called white boy wash his hands, because it's not in your spirit. You can't dress. You can't dance. What can you do besides be a damn demon and a damn devil? But look at Conor McGregor, completely different spirit. Mink on, shades on, got his beard, looking like who? Like a so-called Negro. Okay, he looks exactly like a so-called Negro. The swagger that he has. He like jewelry. He like nice clothes. He like nice cars. Okay, that's a spirit of an Israelite. That's a so-called Negro right there. He goes back to the Black Irish. Okay, the so-called Negroes that took over Ireland during the Middle Ages, which makes him a Jew or an Israelite. Okay, that's why he could fight the way that he fight, and that's why he has the swagger the way he has the swagger, and he talks shit. You white boys can't talk shit. Talking shit against with Floyd Money Mayweather. You gotta have swagger to do some shit like that. Anyway, I'm going to the book of Romans 8 and verse 16. It said, the spirit itself bear witness with our spirit. Well, what's the spirit? The spirit is talking about the truth. What do you find the truth at? In this Bible. Okay, so the spirit is really this Bible, the truth of this Bible. It says itself bear witness with our spirit, what's within inside of us, that we are the children of God. Who are the children of God? The Israelites. Okay, and we know this by what? Precept upon precept, precept upon precept, going through the records. What records? The records of the Bible. We know that we're the Israelites. And we also know that we can identify who the Israelites are. Now check this out. Now you may believe, well, I don't believe that the spirit that's talking about the Bible. That ain't talking about that. That's talking about some ghosts that come down and tell you different things. Okay, let's see what this Bible got to say. This is the book of John 6 and 63. It says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. The words that's in this Bible are spirit and life. That's the spirit. And this is in red right here. So this is coming from the one who the world calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah. So you clown, what am I saying, man? You clowns out here don't know nothing, man. Okay? Just get mad. You big mad or little mad. Okay? Conor McGregor is an Israelite. Real soon he'll be ruling over you damn so-called white boys. America's going to get destroyed in a thermonuclear holocaust, and the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to rule over you forever. And we're going to burn you up after we finish with you, you damn devils. Now deal with that. With that, I say shalom.